So I was walking back into the White House when I ran into a former All-Pro NFL player in front of the White House. He said he was waiting to talk with officials after the surprise provision was worked into the government funding bill, effectively banning all hemp-based THC products. He says those kind of products saved his life, and he wants to make sure folks still have access to it, especially as he says it's going to actually cost the jobs of 400,000 Americans.
I'm here today at the White House to raise more awareness about what needs to be done with hemp legislation and cannabis legislation in general in America. We've managed to find ourselves somewhere back in the dark ages now with the passing of this new CRs and this Get Back to Work bill that's unfortunately going to put 400,000 Americans out of work now and make your grandma that uses the topical for her niece into a felon. So we have to stop letting these things slide into these types of bills. And I'm here to try and make sensible solutions and get with the president and everybody else to do that. Been making a lot of noise for a long time, been at this for over 10 years trying to press this forward. And we've got a great group at projectchampion.org that people can go to and support. And we're here to try and just continue to raise awareness about the truth and what's going on and what's about to happen within this bill and how it must be fixed and how it can be fixed. You know, Rand Paul has got an amazing hemp act that covers this whole thing that can help unleash the full potential of this industry, which is now a $30 billion industry, and we want to ruin that. You know, we're trying to get this country back to where it was, and this country was founded upon hemp. And unfortunately, there's been a lot of madness when it comes to this conversation.
What do you hope to leave here with? You know, you're standing here outside of the White House, you're trying to meet with them. This bill, you know, went through, reopened the government, which is a good thing, but you're saying this was in there and it hurts so many people.
Yeah.
This goes until January. Is there a way to fix it in there? Are you hoping to have conversations with the president and his team to do something about this?
Yeah, I mean, I brought my football helmet because that's what I'm known for. And the intention was not to throw it over the fence, which, you know, sometimes you want to do things like that, but cannabis saved my life. And so I'm here to help that conversation move forward. This and what's been done is completely backwards. We have to get this revised somehow and fix this moving forward. We can't stand for this, so it's going to put people out of work. You know, I've been spending all day here going around trying to take meetings with people that aren't in their offices. It's a weekday, it's a Thursday, and I drove all the way from Nashville because I thought the government is getting back to work and nobody's in their office. So what's really happening? You know, we really need to understand this as American citizens and as a person who's had an experience that I can't deny that speaks to everything that needs to happen with this so we can keep playing games like football and getting back to work, you know, in America and helping industries that are American industries. I mean, we can control the table when it comes to the cannabis conversation in the world from America. And, you know, this is as big as oil, in my opinion.